listen, yup. Holding Chase, holding Harper. Yup. Let's go. Hey. What? Hold on. Yo, my name is Pony. That's my real name. Now let me introduce you to my gang. First you got Derry, the oldest of the bunch. He's really my parents, since my parents have been gone. Let's go to 2-Bit, he's happy-go-lucky. It's kinda crazy since we have no money. Then my brother Soda Pop, he's middle in the fam. Let's go to Dally Winton, he's been on some body cams. In trouble with the cops, if you need a gun, he's where you run. Say hi to Johnny, pet of the group. He doesn't really talk, but he's a good dude. So listen. We were in the movie park and then we saw some girls. Dally kinda messed with them and then they lost their pearls. Coke got on his face and that was the end of that. Listen. Let's meet Cherry, the dirt who come to Coke. She was pretty cool, but she was a soch. Those rich guys, they're our enemies, bullying us over everything. We hate them and they hate us. When her boyfriend came, we had to run. So listen, I fell asleep in that place. Woke up next to Johnny and we had to break. I sprinted home, got there really fast. Then there was Derry, he was sitting on the couch. He was real mad, screaming in my face. Then it goes boom, he hit me, dang. That was my last straw, I had to go. Me and Johnny, we stayed on the low. We just kept running till we had to walk. I was really mad, I was real hot. But I had to cool down, get a little smoke. Me and John decided it's time to go home. But on our way back, here comes a soch. I look at those rings, I've seen them before. They jumped Johnny really bad. I assume they came to run it back. My head was in the fountain, everything went black. I passed out, but when I came back, Johnny looked at me, almost like he couldn't breathe. I killed him, they all ran away. Pony, boy, are you okay? I'm okay, I said. My face was turning red. I guess we're back on the run, but remember what I said? We went back to Dally, he gave us a gun, also some supplies and a church we could come to. So we hopped on a train, we had to run away. I'm running out of breath, so I'm gonna take a break. Okay, listen, okay. Listen up, yup. We get to the mountaintop, bought a book and some smokes. Yeah, I smoke a lot, I don't really know. We had to bleach our hair, life just isn't fair. That super stuff deserves it, but we just couldn't bear. We couldn't sit for this long, then we heard a roar. It was Dally, he was here to tell us more. He said we were in the paper, police were on our tails. He sent him down to Texas, don't know why they went there. So we decided to turn ourselves in. As we're driving back, we saw something. Church was on fire, we heard some screams of fear. Children were in there, we told Dally, wait here. We ran right inside, pulled kids by the shirt. Had to get him out, but Johnny got hurt. Last thing I heard was a slap on my back. Then I was out, it all went black. Woke up in an ambulance, asked about my friends. Dally went back to save the kid. Dally's almost burnt, but that's about it. But Johnny is more unfortunate. He's looking real bad, and the doctor knew that. We made it to the hospital, and guess who's back? They're my two brothers, 2-Bit 2. They gave me a hug and the nurse gave some news. Dally was fine, he'd be there for 2 days. But Johnny was critical, in need of a save. He wouldn't walk again, man I hate this. I wish I was back at home laying in my bed. But soon comes a gang brawl, not too far. I just have to get ready, get on tall. Cherry said she would tell the police it was self-defense. We should be cooked, me and John facing arrest. This could be bad, I couldn't deal with all that. I talked with the soch, that was weird. The kid who got killed, his best friend gave me something to hear. He said he wouldn't fight, tired of it. He was so sad, he lost his best friend. Listen. I was back in the hospital, I talked to John. He was really sad, they told him he couldn't walk. I had to get revenge for my brother some night. So here comes the night of the fight. I sized up a soch, said I could take him, right? We get to the fighting, he kicked my head out. I thought I was going out, but here comes Dally from the hospital. Wait, he's back? Listen, he gave the soch a blow to his head. He flopped down like he was dead. They ran away and we won. Me and Dally, we had to run. We ran to the hospital to fit Johnny. He was critical, he was barely breathing. He told me to stay gold and then he was gone. I couldn't believe it, convinced myself it was wrong, but listen, yup, wait, what? couldn't believe I catch myself was wrong. But here comes the court case, everyone confessed. They asked about Dally, if I liked him, and that was it. It was finished. It was all done. I just looked at the book, Johnny gave up. I decided to read it, see what it's about. And I had a note from my friend, and it was about how he was ready to go. He came to turn with everything, but the phone rang, and I got some news. Dally was gone too. He got shot, dude. He was running from the cops and got shot through his heart. Listen, he was dead on the spot. Life just isn't fair. I don't understand this. I just had to go and stare at the wall for a minute, just sad. I couldn't believe this. At the end of